Washington County. Welcome to 15 Minutes with Fuzz, a hyper-local show exploring all the great things going on in and around Washington County, Wisconsin. Here's my plan. Each week, we're going to explore the local attractions, nonprofits, events, experiences, and people that make our community great. I'm sure you have noticed over the years that there has been a ton of negativity on the internet, and I know I've slipped down the wormhole a time or two. I've tussled with friends, family, and even strangers online a time or two. And you know what? I was getting really exhausted and burnt out from all of it. And I decided one day that if I'm going to clamor for positivity in our community, that I should be the change that I want to see, right? So that brings us here. And with that, I've established a couple of rules, 4 of them actually, for this show. Number 1, no politics. There may be a politician on the show a time or two, but only in the capacity of discussing positive things going on in or around Washington County. Number 2, no negativity or cynicism. We get plenty of that elsewhere. Number 3, no criticism. This is a place to lift up our community and make the positive things shine. And number 4, we're going to keep it short. You have a lot going on in your day, and I don't expect you to listen through an epic tale, so I just want to be sure that you can have the time to listen, and I can stick to my commitment to do this once a week, every week, and launch these things on Monday, okay? So we're going to aim to keep this about 15 minutes or less each week. That's it. Cool? Cool. So with that, I have about 13 more minutes left to fill. You know what? The title of this episode is Intro, and I have not introduced myself yet. So let's do that. Hi, my name is Fuzz Martin. Hopefully a few of you still remember me from my days in the radio in West Bend, where I hosted the Morning Buzz with Fuzz on 92.5. It's now WMBZ. It used to be WBWI when I was there, and I was there for 11 years before I left. If you do remember, thanks for listening both then and now. And if you do remember my show, congratulations. You and I are both old now. Can you believe it's been 10 years almost to the day since I left the radio station? Crazy, right? So what have I been up to since then? Well, I left radio to start a career in advertising. I'm now the Chief Strategy Officer at Epic Creative in West Bend. We employ about 85 fun and wildly creative people. I got married. In fact, my wedding was the same weekend that I put in my notice at the radio station. My wife and I live in Kewaskum now. We've got 2 great kids. We've got a hyper little Cocker Spaniel. Her name is Rue. And we're just living life. And it's good. And I'm very grateful for that. I've also been participating in a lot of different community programs. I am the Vice President of the Board of Directors at the Volunteer Center of Washington County, home of The Hub, Social Good Brews Coffee Shop. I have also been working very hard with another group of volunteers to build the Wisconsin 9/11 Memorial and Education Center here in the heart of Kewaskum, where I also serve as the Vice President of the Board of Directors, and I'm a board member with the West Bend Area Chamber of Commerce. So that's who I am and what I've been up to, but this show isn't about me. It's about the great people, places, and things. Yes, I'm going to cover all the nouns around Washington County, and I hope you'll join me along the way. If you ever have an idea for the show, shoot me an email, 15, that's spelled out 15 with Fuzz at gmail.com. That's 15 with Fuzz at gmail.com. Social channels are coming soon, but all of their handles will be 15 with Fuzz. I have them, they're just not up yet. We didn't hit our time limit today, but that will give you some time to listen to another episode. And we thank you for listening. We'll talk to you again next time on 15 Minutes with Fuzz.